Okay, here is everything you want to know about half-hitch tools. So half-hitch tools are a way to use a cylinder tube tool to tie a knot onto the end of the fly, and at the end I'll demonstrate that. But what you're seeing here is a set of half-hitch tools. They're made out of brass. There are many different models out there, but the thing that I think is most important is to look for tools with a long graduated taper. The longer the taper is, the better control you have in making your knots. So this set of 3 actually gives you 6 holes. You got 3 holes here and then 3 holes on the other end that are different sizes. So you really have 6 different holes to fit over basically the eye of the hook. And what you want to do is use the tool that is close to the size to fit right over that. You can see that's way too small, and that's about right for this size fly. So the longer the gradual the taper is on the tool, the better the tool is. These tools here were made for me by a gentleman who could use a lathe and turn the brass. I think the best ones out there, if they're still out there, I can't remember, is Edgin. These are Edgin tools. You can look them up, EDGIN, Edgin tools. And the same thing is, they got different holes here and different holes there. So, and once they get damaged, you can fix that. You can literally knock that out, make that round again, and file it smooth. So the key to any good tool, again, is that depth. You want something that has a very narrow or a very long, even taper, and you want that to fit over the eye of the hook. And you want to go as deep as you possibly can. The deeper those are, the better off they are. A lot of people, have just a generic bodkin with half hitch on the back. That can work in a pinch, but you're going to get better control when you're tying, flies. You can see that taper is much shorter. You don't have as control. You're going to have threads slipping off that when you don't want, where the longer ones and the gradual taper will control that better. So just for demonstration, so we've made a few wraps, and the key to using a half hitch tool is have a couple wraps, because you might drop a wrap when you come up and give the thread a little slack before you put it up there. So what you do is take the tool, wrap the thread around it at least once, place it over the eye, and then slide the wrap down. What that does is create a loop around the thread, and it forms the knot, because the thread from my bobbin is in between and underneath that loop. So you pull it off and tighten it. Just another way to make a knot when you can't do the whip finish. I usually do a single, and then the final knot is a double. It just holds it on there. And then I'm able to either spin or slide that off gradually. And that creates your knot. So if you're out there looking, I saw some tools on there that have this very narrow or very kind of steeper, more aggressive taper to the end. And there's some out there with a longer taper. So definitely, if you're going to buy half hitch tools, do the ones with the longer taper. And that's it. Tim Scott for the Tie-a-thon. Look up Tie-a-thon on the Facebook page and donate. We appreciate it. Bye.